Hello everybody and welcome back to LMM, and if you're enjoying what you're seeing on the channel at the moment, how about giving this video a like and maybe subscribing to the channel to help us grow. Now, long-term viewers of the channel will probably remember this thing, my Turbo MR2, which over 18 months ago in episode 31 of What's Broken Now disappeared off to get repainted. And what we never showed was the fact that it did indeed receive a nice shiny new coat of paint and go for an MOT. And having got an MOT, me and Matt decided the best possible thing we could do with it would be to take it on a road trip to celebrate it being back. So we headed off to Wales, because nothing could possibly go wrong, right?
And well, our road trip has not gone very well. You see, the car is still running. That's the main thing I need everyone to take from this, is the car still runs. However, the car does have quite a bad vibration. And when I say quite a bad vibration, I mean, if we come down here, you will see that two of the wheel nuts that should be here and here are no longer attached to the car. So, that's bad. We had a bit of a shake we're feeling, going, oh, that's bad. So we pulled over, went, I don't know, I think it's thrown a wheel weight, and we weren't too far away from Wales. And we're like, if we drive gently, we can get it to Wales, and then we can get it fixed in Wales. And the car had other ideas. The car went, no. So we got maybe half an hour further down the road, and suddenly it all became very shaky, and we immediately pulled over and discovered this and went, oh no. So Matt's over there, being cheery. I feel cheery. And our big return of the Turbo MR2 has resulted in failure. I've spent 57 minutes on the phone to the AA, just calling out their response times there, and their ETA for collecting us is between 10:20 and 12:20 at night. Not for recovery, for a man to come and look at it and go, oh yeah, that's knackered. So, and the other really fun thing at the moment that we've got, that when it went away to be painted and then for its MOT, in the glove box there was that wonderful thing called a locking wheel nut. Now we've just looked for it now to think about getting the wheel off. No idea. So either the garage took the wheels off, or obviously the painters did and haven't put it back, or put it somewhere that we don't know where it is. So we're about to pull everything out the car to try and find the locking wheel nut. So this is proof that anything we try on LMM, even when something looks nice, is new, is sorted, well, not new, but you know, anything we try and do, everything we do results in disaster. We can't have anything nice. It doesn't go right for us. We tried so hard. Matt has spent literally the day cleaning it inside and out to make it look shiny for us to have a nice road trip in it. Only us. It could only happen to us. Right. Time has passed, and Matt has just finished reloading the boot. We have gone through every single pocket in the car, apart from down here, behind the seat, where there's meant to be a sub. It doesn't have a subwoofer, no. What it does have, not a subwoofer, is it has the toolkit. And funny enough, inside the toolkit down here is, yeah, locking wheel nut. So we do at least have the locking wheel nut. We also have a jack and limited amount of tools.
We've got the terrible Toyota spanner.
Do we have the Toyota? But we've got a jack. We have that. I've got that. Got pliers. Do you want pliers? Got a screwdriver. And what's the? Oh, is that a wheel stop?
Yes.
So yes, we have some bits. How would you describe our trip?
Camera can't see my face right now. Know that the blackness you're seeing here, that's how I describe the trip.
Spirits are high. Oh, we're so depressed.
At least it's a pretty place. Had a wander down the River Severn.
Yeah. Of all the places we could have broken down, this is quite nice. This is like when we broke down with Morgan's car in Lemons, which was a far worse breakdown. This is a wheels braking, not a plastic cool system braking.
This could have been a far worse breakdown.
This could have been. It's actually quite genuinely scary thinking about if we lost 2 wheel bearings, what could have happened.
2 wheel bearings?
Wheel bearings, wheel studs.
You're getting delirious.
Before I did this, I spent the day driving steam engines on what was probably the hottest day of the year. I am tired.
Lawrie, I haven't had a coffee in like 4 or 5 hours. I'm ready to murder.
There's nobody else here.
It's not. Even Mr. Kawasaki rode away.
This is my last will and testament.
It's alright, we won't go into what's broken now in that case.
Yeah, I suppose so. So, yeah, we're just waiting for Mr. AA now. Luckily, Matt, being very clever, has bought us a load of water. So we have water and supplies. So, it would appear that we have broken down. I'm not sure you can see anything. I can see nothing because it's dark. You can see my shadow. Yes, it would appear that we have broken down on the day of the year where everybody else has broken down. That it's now quite dark. There's nothing really to illuminate me. It's 11:15, and is it? No, it's yeah, almost 11:15. Yeah, 11:15. Haven't even had a phone call off the AA yet to say that the guy's coming. We have a confirmation of who's coming, and they were meant to be with us half an hour ago, was their estimated time. And as yet, not a single sausage. So it's wonderful. Check-in for our hotel closed precisely an hour and 15 minutes ago. So that's cool. So dead car, not able to get to hotel. Yay! This trip is going really well. So it's got later still. It's very dark. The bugs are starting to bite. So Matt,
I could start a fire.
have you got fiery stuff?
I do have fiery stuff.
Matt's out here somewhere, over there in the darkness. He's about to lie down and have a rest there, and I'm in the 2 with the seat fully reclined.
I get to look at the stars.
Yeah, I get a seat. And frankly, at this point, I've got the phone on. We don't have a charger. That's the other problem. We don't have a charger for the car, so we can't charge the phone. So to save battery and stop me using my phone, I'm going to just put it onto side. Well, not on side. Turn off the internet and everything, and just sit here and have a snooze. And Matt's going to stargaze. Night,
buddy.
Night, mate. I hate absolutely everything right now. Yep, it's the cavalry. It's been picked up. Yep. A nice person has turned up with a tilting bed, and the car's going back on the tilting bed, and we may be being taken to where we're meant to be going, into Wales, or not. We're not really sure yet. Apparently they've got to check that my couple will do that.
Well, the MR2 is going to get into Wales. We're going to mile out.
Well, the MR2 might indeed get to Wales, yes.
Yeah, your MR2 will get to Wales.
It just might not drive out of Wales again.
Yeah.
Well, that's a swanky thing.
That is a cracking piece of kit.
I was half expecting that to just, immediately ground out. Oh, look how low that goes. It drops right off the back.
Yeah.
Oh, that is proper cool. No, you see it in the dark, but that drops right off the back of that thing on extent. Back of the truck is there, where you just see that control panel, and then that's cool. I'm impressed. Well, we're just driving it on. Cool. Start everything else and drive it on. Goodbye, MR2.
We're doing goodbye. You're riding along with it.
I know, I just felt like it's like a stupid car.
The car was loaded up as we and the driver put the well to rights.
And stuff like that. No, and they haven't got breakdown cover.
Oh, and they're
Oh,
trying
no.
to get it on the day, yeah.
Yeah, so they're obviously saying I'm broke down. I want to pay for.
Yeah.
Get a year's membership, yeah.
Having been stranded for 6 whole hours, we were delighted to be on the move again and soon crossed the border into Wales. But the progress beyond that was slow. Wales is full of slow, winding roads, and the truck took its time. So me and Matt, now safe, drifted off into sleep as we headed towards our hotel on the coast in the west of the country.
Well, the MR2 has indeed made it to Wales. No. No, it's the front door is open. Subtle, that's the thing, it's a subtle arrivement.
And with the car safely offloaded and stowed in the car park, me and Matt, exhausted, collapsed into bed, being only 8 hours behind schedule.
Hello dear wonderful people, and welcome to a new day in Wales. We have set off in the MR2 to go do what we're meant to do today, and we have got not very far. And when I say not very far, I really do stress we have not got far. We are less than a quarter of a mile away from the hotel, really, less than a quarter of a mile away. And what we did was, the guy dropped us off last night and went, yeah, you should be able to make it to the nearest garage. So we have tightened up the 3 remaining bolts, driving at 15 miles an hour to try and do the 4.5 miles. And suddenly the car became very wobbly. And the reason it became very wobbly is, you may notice here now that it's only that one. Missing. So what nice Mr. Recovery Man should have said was, let us take your car to the garage because it's not safe to drive, rather than, yeah, it will be okay. So now my wheel is held on with one wheel nut. And at the moment I was like, oh, that's shaking. We pulled over here. And now it's time to phone the AA again and have a little bit of a moan. This holiday is going really well. It's only us. It literally only could be us that this happens to. But it just... I've only even driven for like 2 minutes. 2 minutes tops. And it died. It genuinely is times like this that I'm like, well, why do we bother? Why do we even bother?
I really like the Piazza.
Okay. So this is how
Holiday!
this is our holiday work trip, successful road trip of the MR2.
Ordinarily would be like all these people driving.
Yes, in a car that works. But who knew that you need to have more than one wheel nut on your car?
One is especially current.
One.
3 I can live with, but one is getting a little bit dicey.
Is that?
I don't know how Ferraris do it.
Is that not the wheel nut in the middle of the road over there?
I think it is.
I think that is that mark. That would be where it went bang.
Yeah, that dot there, right on the apex. I'll go and fetch it.
I was going to go get it. I'm pretty sure that's my wheel nut.
Looks like it. I found one.
Where was yours? Was that in the car park?
No, that was further up.
Oh, in that case, I don't think it is it. Well, it went bang in here, so I reckon it will be in here. Oh no, that's it. That's definitely a wheel nut. Oh god. Yeah, I recognise that. Yep. Yep. So that was the third one that was still a part of the car. The fourth one is with the car.
Yeah.
Not on the car, but with the car. And
apparently these are a fairly common failure point on MR2s. Apparently if they get over torqued it can happen, so we think what's happened is that at some point a garage, it's been to a few places to get its MOT and its paint and stuff, we think they might have impacted them on and we think it's weakened it, and then when it's lost the wheel weight it's just shook them loose and they've just done that.
Yep, and just for the record, our hotel is just beyond that hill there. I'm not kidding, guys. When we get to the brink of this hill, I'll be able to point out where it is.
Lovely castle though.
It's a lovely castle, and it's a lovely view. And that's Snowdonia over there, which is looking absolutely gorgeous today.
I think that centre peak there is actually Snowdon.
Oh yeah, that one. And then just over there is the railway we're meant to be filming at today.
Which surprisingly we're not right now.
Yes.
4 miles.
4 miles away. I mean,
could walk it.
we could walk it, yes. But instead, that's why there's orange people there, because they're working on the railway.
Oh, of course, it's Network Rail.
It's Network Rail, that's why there's orange. We were stood overlooking down there where the railway is. Oh, of course, I know where I am. Yes, this railway's very pretty as it runs along the beach.
I'm aware that no one can hear anything we're saying because of the road and the wind.
Yeah, I figure I'll just have to dub it later.
Ah.
Oh, that's a gorgeous beach. Yes, no wonder we can't get that way.
Yeah.
I'm just keeping this rolling until we get to the hotel to point out that's where we started, just for the purpose of...
The fact that it is about a 2-minute walk.
Yeah, oh I see, there's the footpath to the beach, just up ahead. This is where we're staying.
I think it's that bluish house.
Yeah, it is.
But it's the slightly blue building there.
It's the one just before the 30 limit at the bottom of the hill. That's the distance we've travelled to lose the remaining 2 wheel nuts. Yep. Yeah, that's it.
Good going.
Yep, it's gone real well. So we're going to go down to the beach and enjoy, make this a holiday and have a beach holiday. I have broke down in worse places. We have.
I need a picture. Turn off your camera. Getting in the way.
You see that bit that sticks out over there?
Yeah.
I think just the corner, not the bit there, but there. I think that's where we're meant to be.
The beach was indeed spectacular, and we spent a good few hours looking into the rock pools and just enjoying the scenery.
So the horrible thought has just occurred to me and him that over there, is that just in the dip, just over there is our hotel. So the car is just over there, and we've walked down to the beach, through the rocks, and here. Today we have made more progress on foot than we
have on a tractor.
Oh we have, there's a lovely little Matty Ferguson, well no, Ferguson T20 over there. I assume we're going up the path to get to Castle.
Do you want to go to the T20?
Oh, I do want to see the T20, let's go have a look and get
Although,
some pictures. Bye-bye tractor, I miss you already. I really want a tractor that works.
I know you do.
I'd like a car that works as well.
Like it kind of.
Well, it kind of works. I just like some things that work. That is very pretty. It's all exceptionally pretty actually. Look at that. Oh, that's very pretty. You know what? That so suits the scene. That little tractor.
Yeah.
Ice cream and castle. That's the plan now. And at the castle. And place to get in and buy tickets.
Bye.
And
I would love to support this local place, but I'm not going to pay like a tenner for a ticket and then have to leave in 10 minutes when the AA turn up.
yeah, pretty much. This is the worst thing about it now, is the kind of concept of, well,
You can't actually do anything.
no. We've walked to the castle, we've walked the beach, now ice cream,
Then walk back to the car.
and walk back to the car, and
This is a pretty summerside holiday, isn't it?
we are.
On the beach, went back to the hotel.
Yep. We had the breakdown, possibly not the traditional part of it, but you know.
Perhaps the most challenging part of our day was what flavour to
The
get.
car's broken, but we got ice cream. Yep. He's got ice cream. I've got ice cream. I can't eat the ice cream because I'm filming the ice cream, which is a mistake. But
Oh god, that's good ice cream.
is it good ice cream?
Good ice cream.
Good.
Raspberry ripple.
Alright, in the comments below, guys, what's your favourite kind of ice cream? I'm here with strawberry. Matt thinks I'm wrong. He's gone for raspberry.
Mint chocolate chip is the best.
But what? They had that. Why did you not go for that?
I fancied raspberry ripple.
Okay, fine.
You can fancy more than one thing.
No, I'll give you that. Fine. Anyway, let us know in the comments below.
It's a train.
It is a train. It is the single most pretty bit of railway I think I've ever seen running along that.
And you've got a garbage DMU running on it.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be lovely if it was steam or something. Or, and you know what looked really nice here? 294266, just trundling its way. Don't you agree? Clearly we have some disagreements. Welcome to our game of Would We Help the Car?
Oh, come in. No.
Nope, definitely not. The Merc behind it. That's okay, but no. Yes, and thing on back, definitely. So that's oh, what's that? That's a no. Followed by yeah, maybe. Maybe. And a no. Definitely not. No.
Nice interior.
No. No.
What is that plate on there? That costs a fortune.
It cost more than it did. No. Then. Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
No. No. No.
I've learned there's a lot of cars I don't want.
No. No. And no to the feather. No.
Some black back on still.
No. Do you like the blue though?
Oh yeah, BMW.
Oh, Isuzu truck, yes.
That's really cheap as well, the D-Max.
Yeah. I actually quite like the D-Max. My dad's got a D-Max and I quite like it. It's alright.
I hate your camera work at the minute. It's awful.
Oh,
Stop following me.
So for the last 40 minutes...
What's the point of an update when it's exactly the same as what the last 20 updates
Oh yeah,
were?
but for the last 40 minutes, the app from the AA has said 5 minutes away, and then 5 minutes passes, and it updates again, it says it'll be another 5 minutes away. And it keeps doing that, and we can live with, we'll be with you in an hour. We can live with, we'll be you in 4 hours, we'll moan about it, we'll go for a walk and get ice cream or something.
Yep.
Being sat here for 40 minutes with, it'll be here in 5 minutes, is the most soul-destroying thing that...
After 3 hours of knowing it's not going to be here, at the minimum.
Yeah. It's just like 5 minutes and being like 10 minutes, like, yeah, we'll accept that. But at the point of 40 minutes, like, you know the recovery truck's not coming. It's just getting exceptionally annoying. And it's still not here, and as soon as I put the phone down, it'll update again for, hey, you're not here yet. Yep, right, so twice within, this is a fun trip. We've done this twice within 24 hours. Oh, poor little car. We just pushed it back and the wheel is so loosely held on, it's terrifying.
Turn to your left a bit. Yeah. That's it, keep it like that.
Oh, there we go.
So you allow him to drive?
He's borrowed my car. He's had it for the last 500 miles. Pretty sure it's his fault, to be honest.
Must be. We're going up straight?
Yeah.
We're a bit lopsided, but...
Which one you went around that corner the other one didn't care?
Oh, that looks
We've been quite gentle with it, to be honest.
Yeah.
I'm also...
Oh, he's taking us to the railway, yeah.
What to...
In...
It's quite nice.
It's much better, isn't it? This is
Very comfortable.
This is how I want to do all our future videos, being driven around in comfort.
Lovely big window to see the scenery.
Yeah. Very pleasant.
A mere 5 hours after we'd broken down, we were once again on the move and heading towards the railway. Matt, ever the optimist, had thought of something positive.
Oh yeah, the car has been wonderful in Wales for fuel.
Diesel efficiency, not so much.
And finally, we arrived at a garage who would hopefully fix our ride home.
Stupid poxy car.
It looks good on that.
And there we go. Bit more. With the car now in safe hands, we could go and get on with one of the things we'd actually meant to do on this trip. And amazingly, by the end of day 2, the garage had put the car back together again, and me and Matt enjoyed an evening's fish and chips looking over the harbour at Porthmadog before heading home. Time to go home.
Oh, I put the foil mount back in as well.
With that, we headed home without issue, and the car was sorted. At least it was for a week, until I returned back to the MSLR. In the great words of Victor Meldrew, which for those of you who don't know, it's a character from a British sitcom comedy thing. I don't believe it. Yep, I'm in the 2. And it's dead. Yep. It's happened again. It's not been back a week. Genuinely, it's not been working a week since the last epic where it broke down. So, came back. Knew the gearbox wasn't happy, and knew it was definitely the clutch. The clutch kept sticking, struggling for gears. And once again, the AA came out to take away my car with a clutch that no longer functioned, and that, a year and a week ago, to the date that this video is released, is the last that I saw of my MR2 Turbo. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this vlog watching on our most disastrous road trip to date. If you have enjoyed this, a couple of suggestions are coming up on the screen now. And of course, if you haven't already, give us a like and subscribe. See you next time, guys. Tra.